Welcome to the world of Company of Heroes craft. I'm Inuki. Hang on. Wait. Hello, my lieges and liegenesses. I just have to remember that sometimes I have the webcam on. I can do some goofy stuff with it, because why not? So we are on Langres. I've been casting too much Langres recently. It's making me kind of sad. Our players for today, though, as the Le Bleu, we have Demolition Jeep. And he is building his second squad of engineers and barracks. All normal stuff. Actually, no, he's deciding to head on out and stop building with his first engineers and go with the second engineer. So it's intense. Will he be able to finish that building? We'll find out on the next episode of Co-Game #20 or 21. Whichever number it is. Sometimes these aren't uploaded in order. As for our multiplayer in the red, we have Keyofwall. Keyofwall, yes! Keyofwall. Well, I've seen him play a few times now, and it's been very infantry-orientated. Yes! Infantry. Gotta fight with infantry. He's still playing StarCraft 2. What is StarCraft 2? We don't know what entirely it is. So, Keyofwall went to get this munitions down here, and the fuel up there. Usually we see players rush for these points and get that early good old fuel. Or maybe this point as well and go right up there. It really depends what they want to do. But if you're going infantry, you don't need that much fuel just to get you to tier 2, and then you can work from there. Maybe that's Keyofwall's plan yet again. Just a one-trick pony, infantry all the time. Will it work out for him this time? If he does that, we'll see. I hope to see lots of good mines. We have sandbags going down from the Volk squad. And a machine gun firing. It's a Jeep. Actually, it's not. It's not a Jeep. It's a motorcycle. Jeeps have way more tires than 3 tires. I think they have 4 tires, to be precise. We already have these early infantry engagements. The rifleman squad is out. In fact, Demolition Jeep has got 3 engineers out, so a little bit extra capping power early on in the game for him. Delayed second rifleman squad, but surely there's going to be a second rifleman squad as the machine gun harasses on the motorcycle. It's just a little sidecar, the machine gun. I'm calling it a machine gun. I know that the machine gun sounds have changed, but the last sound pack has just drilled that sound into me, that's the machine gun sound. And a lot of you are saying, where can I download the sound pack? To be honest, I don't remember myself, and I can't put it in the description all of the goddamn time, so check to game 11 or 12 or something along those lines in the description box. The download is there. Check it! Stop asking me! I cry myself to sleep at night when people ask me the same question all the time. Maybe I need an FAQ. Okay, that's a good idea. I'll have to get on that. Somewhere in the channel description. So anyway, we got this infantry engagement coming out again in the middle with the hay. The riflemen kind of getting beat up over this one, though. The Volk's doing excessively well as they now force the riflemen back to the second hay stack, and the Volks now have heavy cover themselves. We've got a second rifleman squad coming along. Behind the wheelbarrow, we must take flee. Must take and flee. Oh, we got a machine gun actually coming up. A real machine gun. What sound will this make? Here we go. Now we'll find out. The truth. The moment of truth. Please, the moment of truth! That was very anticlimactic. Engagements on the right as flamethrowers have been upgraded for Demolition Jeep's engineer squad. We do have announcements, by the way. Crap, I forgot all the announcements early on in the game. Little announcements! There are live casts at the weekend, and there are some Volks casually walking away from this fight as the riflemen take up more heavy positions by that hay. We got 2 rifleman squads moving around the right, possibly preparing for a flank. Oh, announcements! Well, announcements. Yes, live streams at the weekends. twitchtv.com/Inuki TV. That is where my Company of Heroes live casts will all be on at the weekend at some random interval in the day, with some breaks in the middle to allow me to build up some phlegm again. Pioneers with their flaming worth an upgrade. They've managed to force some engineers out of the building, but we're going to be able to actually move up here and capture that fuel point, which has been really delayed. It should have been captured by now. That munitions is being captured. That's going to play a crucial role for upgrading stuff like Panzer Shreks and putting mines down. Plus 16 fuel munitions is just fun to play with, put it that way. Especially when you're infantry orientated and you can get mines down everywhere. Really helps with your infantry battling and stopping people like these guys from doing nasty little flanks on your machine gun. Our Volks are taking position behind the heavy cover again, but this squad unfortunately doesn't have the same look. We got a second machine gun out as well, forcing that rifleman to retreat, although they didn't get suppressed. We got guys stuck inside the house as well. Over on the left-hand side, the motorcycle from Keyofwall is doing a dance of all dance. Let me show you the dance of my peoples. As the Flame Pioneers also come to ruin in the day as well. I don't know what's going off in the center. We still have some bullets firing. It's just the guys hanging out inside the house, having a spot of tea. Shouldn't really be staying there, Demolition Jeep. That's a bad place to be. You're taking damage and not really dishing it out. You've only got 2 windows to shoot out of. I guess his attention's focused over here right now, as the Pioneers. Oh, why retreat from that one? You could have won that one quite easily. Maybe the machine gun actually probably did it, but you could have at least burned the Pioneer squad inside that house, retreated to a safe place back there. At least got that squad. Our rifleman squad in the middle, though, is moving up. He has nothing to worry about since that machine gun has moved. Where did it go? Blasphemy. There it is. It's moving up here, interestingly enough. It's going to suppress these guys if they come back in. That's kind of a huge stall against Demolition Jeep, as now he has to retreat. He's trying to put some mines down there. We have mines here as well. Volks and motorcycle. Stopping that rifleman squad from capping the victory point. As this squad has just been holding out in that building. They've done pretty well, actually. Only half damage, and taking 1 casualty. A huge stall, but what were they stalling? They just unnecessarily took damage. Maybe preventing some capturing of munitions, but he has to capitalize on that by, I don't know, putting mines down or something. We're losing a at least needs to hold that as well. Munitions, good. Nom nom nom. I like munitions. They're fun. But there are some other things I wanted to say, and I cannot remember now. For the life of me, my memory is piss poor with this sun shining down at me. Literally, it's the most torturous thing ever. I do not work well in heat. It's like 4 sorcerers are casting their goddamn maximized burning hands on me. The bastards! The goddamn sorcerers. I mean, wizards are way cooler because they can learn all stuff. But sorcerers, only Colossus douchebags pick sorcerers. And they're like, oh, welcome, specialize in... No, I want you to cast knock! Be useful! So there we are. There's my hatred of sorcerers. In the meantime, though, the Volks are engaging the Rifleman squad, which have yet again returned to the house. They must really like raiding the cupboards for tea on that one. Over on the left-hand side, we have a machine gun actually moving back. Oh, we're going to see a mine hit here. Yes! I actually looked on the map to see that one. I was like, yes, I want to see that mine. I cannot miss this mine explode in the Rifleman's face, and that I did not. Grenadiers are out, which means Tier 2 is built. What kind of tech do we have here? We have a motor pool out for the Allies and the supply depot, of course. We need the machine gun over on the left has just fully retreated back into this corner. Where you gonna go, machine gun? Where you gonna go? We missed a mine explode there. Will he wipe out the squad? I think the squad's gonna get out. It's doing as much damage as possible, though, to the machine gun, so when it returns, it'll be easier to kill until they get that Vet 1 upgrade on all infantry, which will passively regenerate their health for maximized field presence, as I would call it. If you get that, it's really good. Mine's going down here as well from Demolition Jeep, so as soon as Keyofwall returns, he's going to have a nasty surprise. His motorcycle, so far, 2 kills! 2 kills! Just needs 1 more and he'll get 3 kills. Impressive motorcycle is impressive. We're losing these munitions now in the middle and on the far right. Mine's going down for Keyofwall, that's what they're called in Francais. Maybe they're not. Not a France expert, just not an expert at languages, I can't help it. T-17 has been produced by Demolition Jeep, heading out into the field. Oh yes, now I remember what I wanted to say. One of my friends got kind of angry last night, I don't know why, but I got offered the green badge on game replays, which I think is kind of nice, since I'm doing commentaries. It makes sense, but Apparently there are some responsibilities involved when you do casting. And I wasn't aware that casters had such a hard time, but apparently that's the case. And I don't have time to really do that. I just keep on doing what I do. I have my goal, I need to do that. I can't focus on other stuff. It's really tedious enough, some of the things I have to do. There is a pack out, by the way, just in case your eyes aren't working fully. As this huge push ensues between the Minesweeper and the Flamethrower, who are now just instantly retreat. He does detect that mine, though, so maybe that'll get shot by the T-17. He can easily move up there. Maybe that's what Demolition Jeep was actually going for. He wanted to scout for mines, so his T-17 could... T-17 Jeep? What the hell am I on about? No cookies for me tonight. That's not good. He does now meet the pack. Hello, pack. Meet T-17 armored car and reduce its life to below 50% health. Are not as hardy as M8, it appears. A rifleman squad are holding out. Meanwhile, we've got some mines being placed down here. What's going off elsewhere? Not too much. The riflemen are hanging out inside the building. A howitzer shoot going down. Trying to get that pack, I guess. No dice on that one. Half track comes out as well. Half tracks, yay. So yeah, I got offered this badge. Don't have time to do that though, which is fine. I have my goal. I'm going to do that, and I shall keep producing videos anyway. It's not a big deal to me. It's just a badge. But my friend was getting angry over this. It was like, why would they give you the badge? And I'm like, dude, why are you angry for me? It's like, oh, is he going to retreat over the mine? Bars are being upgraded. I don't know how that is selecting the barracks, but it did. We lost a rifleman squad there. So, I was on about shit, but I don't really care anymore. It's pointless. There's infantry battles going down, and that's ultimately all I really care about. You see where Inuki's priorities lie. It's in pure fun and engagements. The rifle, not the rifle squad, the Volks and the Grenadier squads really focused fired that engineer squad first, and then the second one. Oh, that focused fire is really irritating sometimes, how fast your stuff can die. We've got a medic station going down. Hell yeah, we have a medic station. I'm gonna like that a lot. Over on the left, though, we had someone met their demise with the mines, but the rifles now have their bar upgrades, doing some significant damage. I think they're going to run into some mines of their own, though, as soon as they try and capture this victory point, which is what they were going for. And look at the amount of damage that done to them, putting them near death on every single man there. So they have to get back out of there. They're going to heal up behind that triage center anyway, so they'll be back before you know it to meet some more mines. Surely we're going to see some more dying. Vet 1 is up. Good. Is Vet 1 up for our machine gun as well? Yes! So getting that critical Vet 1 upgrades for support weapons and pioneers and their infantry, all that stuff. So now they can regenerate on the field. We also have barbed wire coming down, stopping them from moving through this area and capping these key locations. That middle victory point is a key location! Do not forget the victory points. They will win you the game. T-17 moving out on the far left with that Minesweeper trying to scout for mines, just in case there's any biohazardous flame augmentation stepping stone devices which may lurk in the premises of an area unbeknownst to us currently. Oh, there's some! There they are! There, we found them! Oh shit, something's going off down here. Someone's hit a mine. Oh, we can't have... There's not enough minesweepers! There's not enough minesweepers. Our Panzerschrecks are firing into this building, presumably. No, we didn't see the Panzerschreck fire. I'm guessing it maybe hit there. Look at the damage in the wooden house. The poor wooden house. We need more wood to repair the wooden house. Wouldn't that be cool to actually repair some of the buildings? Critical mine location here. Those fire rooms will surely explode at some point. Although, highly unrecommended to stand in them, especially if a Puma decides to come wrecking around here. It will explode, will hurt those guys. And I do see a third building down here. There it is, the Sturm. I'm going to sturm it up with some maybe Stugs? A safe Stug? Could be a safe Stug. I'd say a Puma would actually be grand here. So maybe we'll see a Puma. Just got to avoid that T-17 though. But that's the pack's duty. The pack will take care of the T-17. The Puma will deal with the infantry and dart around. Just got to look out for stickies as well. To my knowledge, they are not upgraded just yet, but our T-17 and Riflemen are moving around heavily on this right-hand side. A machine gun has set up in place, not behind the sandbag. Not behind the sandbag. Come on, Keyofwall, get in a better position. The Riflemen hop inside for more Z inside the house. Damn them. but they're just going to be met with lots of machine gun fire as the rifleman squad try and get a good flank. And I'm surprised that Keyofwall does not see this coming. He does not. He should not really look at the guys inside the house. The rifles will pay attention to that. Again, I keep calling them rifles. The Volks and the Grenadiers will deal with that. Look at the amount of damage these guys are taking. Almost put down to half health already. Meanwhile, the rifleman squad were trying to flank, but it was... Demolition Jeep was too slow. He could have had it. If he just queued up some of those commands, maybe he would have had it. That fuel is being captured. That's an important thing to have. That's going to provide plenty of Pumas and Stugs onto the field. For Keyofwall, the T-17 doing well to also stay alive right now with Panzer Shreks and Packs on the field. There's a Puma. What's he want to do? Where's the target that he wants to go to? He's actually... This looks like it's been upgraded with a 75mm. It has been upgraded with a 75mm, and it has been upgraded with Vet 1 too. So, we've got plenty of anti-armor now for that T-17. The T-17 needs to be really worried. And we've got another Puma, which doesn't have that gun. You can see the differences. The miniature cannon and the large grande cannon. The miniature cannon and the large grande cannon. Going to be shooting meatballs right in the face of that T-17, surely. The flame battle's going down. Battle! Oh, he ruins the fun by popping the medic heal ability as well. So they're certainly going to win this one. And he can stick around and hold this area. Factory retreats, but that doesn't matter because he's actually told these squads to retreat. Which means he still holds that area. He doesn't actually need to maintain his presence on the field there. He could have moved up and captured a strategic point, but it's not too much of a big deal. Let's get those pioneers healed up and back into the field. The T-17's moving around on the right-hand side. He will see a pack shortly. The pack's in the center, actually. Not in the best position because of this goddamn house in the way. But the T-17 continues to wreak havoc on infantry. 9 kills so far. The machine gun would really be the key location to take out. Grenades going off inside the buildings, killing one rifleman squad. The Panzer Shreks flanking. They see an AT gun. An AT gun would be a great captured thing to capture and then thing. Whatever we're talking about now. Medics also healing up. I say healing up. They're capturing some guys and trying to make them into clones. For the Jedi. For the Jedi. Oh, the pack has moved up. A really aggressive pack, but I like this because it's supported by absolutely everything. The whole Axis force is here, apart from this guy because he sucks, and this guy because he's guarding the mines. No one shall have our mines. They are our mines, just like the name implies. Everyone's healing up inside the Allied HQ. Keyofwall! Damn, what's he damning about? He did really well on this engagement, moving up right here into these fuel points as well. No, I think he needs to back away now. He's going to meet some riflemen with bars. They might be kind of painful. The Puma kind of supports that Puma. If that decides to support, he can actually, again, push him inside his base. The AT gun's there. He can engage from a long range. That's always good. Oh, we have mines down. We have mines detonated again right there. The Grenadiers. Oh, see the mines. Where are the mines? There they are. Are we going to see anyone trigger these mines? It's really hard to actually see when these mines are triggered. Another fantastic Inuki idea for Company of Heroes 2 is to see mines on the map and see when they explode. Something that happened in Men of War is you can see units, bullets. You can see bullets being fired on the map, basically, so you get this like really cool sparkly splish splash effects on the map. I think we should have mines incorporated into that. That'll be cool. And another thing, to see in a replay when a mine is about to detonate. Oh, now we're thinking, now we're being smart. Now we're being really cunning. The Puma, the upgun Puma, not as effective against infantry with that upgrade, but at least it sort of served the purpose for some time against that T-17, which is now Vet 2. Impressive! It very much is. Oh, we have a 105 on the field, which is firing right down here. Oh, holy crikey, Gibbelots! Oh, it hit 4 guys. They did not have a fun time. I think that was a Volk squad. Do we have one guy left alive? The whole Axis force decides to retreat from that sector now. Do we have any Volk squad alive? I see some Volks. Yeah, I think 2 Volks actually made it alive, and the rest of the guys were pioneers. the rest of the Volk squad. So a pretty good 105 shot there, and it's very welcome to the field. There goes that mine, triggered and detonated, totally pinning all of the squads there, forcing the retreat, killing a chunk of guys as well. MP40s have been upgraded for the Volks too, which are an excellent unit. So Keyofwall not disappointing me. What the flipping hell? Wind that back. Wind that back. You will see a Volk eat a shell and it just pings off him. I am not kidding you on that one. The Volk has been upgraded. I guess maybe he just like battered it with a gun. It was like, no, you're not hitting me with that shell. Sent it flying into the air. But this victory point over on the left-hand side has been captured by the Allies, who are now not going to make it out alive. Puma, chase him. Go. Go, Puma. Go. Why? Oh, Puma, you are meant for speed, and speed you did not give. Gandalf would not be hastily saying ride with haste, or whatever he said in the movie. We're about to get a new squad out, by the way, from the medic station. That's very welcome. Very welcome indeed. We can throw these squads away because... Now, have to bear with me on this one. I know I'm not a strategic expert, especially with all the flaks that I build. However, and flak 38s are good, I promise you. But you can throw those squads away. If you have 4 squads and you've got an extra squad, try and get the bars from them. But try and get them killed as well, so they don't drain your manpower. I know 4 rifleman squads is usually the best, but remember, Axis don't gain any veterancy for killing your units, so it doesn't matter if the whole squad wipes out, just as long as you don't give them bars. That's the only thing you've got to worry about. Our T-17 is now taking damage from the armored car. No, it's not. It luckily evades. Wow, that evasive T-17. This Puma won't do too much damage, but this one certainly will. In the middle, we have a huge engagement between rifles, which have now forcibly been retreated. We've got grenades being researched. Where will they go, though? We need a good flank, and our flank is just not happening right now. We've got rifle squads over here, which are currently hooked up with this half-track, which has been stickied. So we have stickies out. That's great. But that's going to be repaired very shortly. Our rifleman squad in the middle, engaging the grenadiers, vet-free grenadiers. So... we really need to start getting that veterancy upgrade for our rifles. They've got to try and keep up with this. And the only way to do that is to keep these squads alive and keep them killing, as well as get those critical supply upgrades. We have 1 supply upgrade up already. That's fantastic. We've got 105s firing as well, sending that guy soaring through the air, landing on the road, where he may be ran over by his own Puma shortly. We could also... There's that phone again. Goddamn people with their phones. I saw an interesting video of some guy actually looking at what these people were trying to do through phone scams. I need to find that video and maybe link it. That was interesting. It's funny. These guys that try and hack into your computer are fucking morons! It's highly hilarious how stupid they were, but it's not important. It's too much of a long story. I know, I'm not the most exciting guy when it comes to stories, but these hackers were stupid. They couldn't tell that it was being run in a virtual machine, even though the program right there was like in front of them. They just didn't know. So anyway, our pack is invisible and has killed 1 soldier so far, and these guys are inside the building. I don't know why, because they're going to be taking quite a lot of fire from this Puma. So unnecessary damage for them. They could just be hiding behind this building. That'll be fine. We've got the 80 gun moving up as well. It doesn't hit any of the targets. That's unfortunate. Meanwhile, on the far left-hand side, our double engineers with their flame upgrade have been hurting some of these soldiers. Not all of them, just some of them. They're pretty nice like that. We only have... Oh no, we do have 4 rifleman squads. Again, those guys in the buildings. Ooh, invisible guys. But we are expecting... Oh no, so we did lose a squad and we managed to get back. Oh yes, I remember. We lost a squad somewhere in the center. Our AT gun is in a bad position now as well. Hardly supported by anyone. These rifleman squads don't seem too concerned about helping out. And same goes for this rifleman squad as well. So nobody wants to help out the poor AT gun. It's just trying to wander around. Help me! Somebody. The T-17 comes to the rescue. Sweet. Firing as close as it possibly can inside that building. Not hitting anyone. I don't see like all of the Volks in there. There's 2. There's the 3rd. Is that it? No. There's definitely more guys in there than I could see. We got Rangers on the field being upgraded with Thompsons as well. Our AT gun is trying to get in position there. Drop it now. Fire a shot. Get that armor penetrating round on. No, it misses. The Puma's going to be able to get away. I think a second shot may come. Yes, it does, right into the rear armor, but no rear armor hit detected. A T-17 trying to finish the job, but it meets the pack. So it needs to retreat. Out of control! It's out of control. The Rangers are moving up. Maybe they can actually get a shot off on this half track and kill it. Medic station is up. Nice. And a second bunker, which may be upgraded to a repair station. Which is neat. And Neville is out in the field. And look at these Thompsons. Oh, a grenade goes off as well. Kills only one tiny Volks Grenadier. Not great. Demolitions is like, what? I think he's questioning that grenade. Maybe he expected it to do more damage. But I think that was a fair grenade. Only one soldier was standing right on top of it. He needs to get his rifleman upgraded. Hardly any veterancy upgrade. In fact, no veterancy upgrade for his riflemen at the moment. They're not doing a good job, so... I mean, it may look like Demolition Jeep is doing alright with units on the field, but he's just not getting any of that key veterancy upgrades at the moment. 105's firing. These are the primary targets you ought to be hitting right now, and he is going for it. Good. Gotta highlight these potential threats on the field, because these will bring back many horrible grenadiers and many vehicles quite quickly into the field. Even if you kill the pioneers, it's still going to be repairing. It's a good job we got these medics, though, to bring us back some riflemen. Very cheap. Already 150 manpower has been converted into a 270 manpower bit of infantry. 280, actually. Or is it 270? I can't get my manpower facts straight now. God damn it! Ugh, so angry with myself. Our MP40 Volks could really move in closer to these guys, not that they really need it. I don't know why a Grenadier squad retreated. Sure, there was a grenade there, but they could have moved back. Just a little bit of micro would have done it. That's all you need, just some micro. Our MG has suppressed the entire squad, and the King Tiger! King Tiger has a huge cannon, and it likes to point the huge cannon. Not at targets, but in the air, and that like totally missed those guys, but still got them. I guess the sheer awesome of the round that fired past them was enough to kill them. They were just like, wow, that's huge! Oh, there goes my headphones. There goes my hair. So, yeah, the King Tiger is an awesome unit. It's 28 minutes into the game, and a King Tiger has decided to join the battle. When will it die? Who knows if it will die. It should die. King Tigers usually die. People tend to, like, oh, I have a King Tiger. Better move it into the HQ. That'll certainly win me the game. We're almost losing yet again another rifleman squad being hit by Pumas, retreating past their own mine. Will the Volks Grenadiers manage to pick off the squad? No, it will not. And no one's running into those mines. We got howitzer shots falling on the King Tiger. Not the best counter to a King Tiger. You really want to save those 105 shots for these dudes here. We ran into a mine, I think there. It might have been a grenade. I'm pretty sure it was a mine, though. Certainly didn't look like a mine. Propaganda war used on the flame engineers as well. So good field presence now. About to be had from Keyofwall. He's just going to run in and capture all of the territory. Even chasing this AT gun with his Volks, which ain't doing too much damage. Look at this guy. He's just like, nope, 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 nope. If I can't see you, then you don't exist. And then he dies because he's a moron. He's going to get picked up by this medic, though. Maybe he'll get picked off. Someone noticed that the medic is there. Oh crap, our medic station's gone. It's no more. Gone. Just completely gone. It's been cancelled. It's been removed from existence. I don't know why. I would love to get that medic station, but it doesn't matter. We're standing on mines here. We are standing on mines, and the King Tiger is on the field. I'm so happy that the King Tiger is like not facing these guys, because that would have probably wiped out the squad if a King Tiger fired on that and hit the mines. And then the game would be a really short one. So our flame engineers are like just gonna group cap. Because everybody knows if you actually cap with like 500 squads, it just caps instantly. Instantly, I tell you. And Neville was firing somewhere as well. We have a sniper out too, already getting its first kill on that machine gun. Highlighting those key critical targets to take out, allowing the rifleman to do all sorts of stuff. And that's what I feel like Rifleman is mostly about. You get all these units around the Rifleman, and they're there just to help the Rifleman do their job. That's all it is. Riflemen are the main body of your army. They'll do everything. They just need a bit of help from other units. 105 still firing. Oh, look at that. Oh, wiping out 4 pioneers, but we have a repair station, so it's alright. We got some soldiers retreating here, holding onto his helmet as he has to retreat as Sniper moving forward. Gonna be spotting, I guess. Maybe he'll pick up the bar. Add a scope to it. Now, snipers can't pick up bars. I know, I'm not that stupid. Pioneers taking sniper fire. The King Tiger fires, but then it round like instantly retracts back into the gun turret. Gonna fire another shot with the sniper. Get away. He does. He does. He's a very lucky sniper. He ought to be proud. We acquired a bar for our Grenadiers. Hell yeah, 15 kills for the Grenadiers. Go you. Meanwhile, on the left-hand side, the fuel is being captured, and everyone back at base is healing up and reinforcing. So, it's unusual that the field is not actually being capitalized on by Mr. Axe's Keyofwall. He could actually be capping some munitions. Munitions would be fantastic for him right now. Putting more mines down, being more defensive, like an Axis. We have still these mines down here from the Allied player, and our AT gun as well. We need more AT guns. AT guns are just great. Even though there's a Nebel on the field, they're still great against King Tigers. You just got to make sure you're using them at the appropriate times and not running them in. Move them around as well to make sure that those Nebels don't easily just constantly fire at the same target and same area location all the time. Decrewing those things. They are reasonably accurate, and the greater the range between your Nebel and AT gun, the greater the dispersion as well. So the greater chance that there's going to be miss. Keep that in mind. I know I can't remember everything, but I remember stuff like this. And it has won me quite a few games. Not enough games. I've not played much of Tales of Valor, but I was really good at Company of Heroes Online, despite some imbalances. I didn't really like to use items on that as well. Or I used really inappropriate items like increased half-track range. Because increased half-track range is cool. Who doesn't want to reinforce from like 5 miles away? Our King Tiger is still here and just being repaired. Capturing that cutoff point. Nice move there from Demolition Jeep. Retreats after that. Our AT gun has moved way too far up. Is our Hellcat going to get some heavy crush in effect? No, it does not. Now it's in a really bad position. Right in front of the King Tiger. It's just... No, why ever would you do that? That's just an inappropriate place to be. Really inappropriate. Our riflemen are now taking fire from the King Tiger as well. They do manage to tell the Volks to go away, but it's Volks. They're hardly the guys that you really should be concerned with when you've got like MP40s here, which are Volks, I know, but I'd like to treat them as different units. Grenadiers as well, that would be another good choice to try and steal their Panzerschreck. Our AT gun has been decrewed. We've got a second one, a Hellcat, really badly damaged. Does the King Tiger want to give chase? Oh, look at the speed of the King Tiger. Our Rangers are also here. 7 kills for them. Not too much considering they have Thompsons out. They should really be doing way more damage. They're going to stick around for a bit longer as well. Demolition Jeep is just bailing out a bit too early, I feel. Bit too early. And by the way, this Hellcat out does mean that we have off-map combat group. Because he does not have a goddamn big building of tank depot-ness. Which would really be good now. If he's going to rely on off-map combat groups, it's just going to be a lucky game. Is he going to get loads of what he wants, or is he not? Does he really want to rely on that? Why not just guarantee yourself getting a load of Hellcats just by building a tank depot, instead of wasting 800 manpower on getting some stuff that you don't need? And certainly use that medic station as well, because you're guaranteed going to get riflemen. Guaranteed going to get riflemen from this goddamn off-map combat group. You may as well just get free riflemen from a medic station and throw them away and try and get those bars. Like I said earlier, this is a bit blobby. That Nebel would really be useful right now, suppressing all these guys and sending them back into their base. But again, what is Keyofwall doing? Where is his field presence? He moved up left, I know that. Here he is, he's got one squad of Grenadiers capturing. Would have been better just to send a Pioneer squad to do that. We got ambush in effect, but hardly an ambush when you're ambushing from the front. I don't know why that's called ambush when you do it like that. Our Rangers are firing their bazookas and our Panzerschrecks are returning fire, but no one gets any bazooka hits. Everyone sucks with their aim against infantry from a long distance. Look at the spacing from Keyofwall though. Grand it is. Same cannot be said for Demolition Jeep though. He's tightly packed. Here comes that Nebel. Look, one round over there, one round over there. Such a huge dispersion. Well, mines have been triggered on the Volks. 25 kills for the Volks. Damn, man, that's a good Volk squad. Don't want to lose them. 27 kills. They are just hurting, girding, herpty-derp all over the Riflemen. And our successful Grenadier squads are also over here as well, making sure that the Hellcat isn't able to do too much. The AT gun as well has to retreat. Oh, look at the blood effects on that one. That guy is just... he's not coming back to life at all. No medic can save him. Here comes that water. Yo, son! Why does the sun have to point and laugh at me? Really horrible. Oh, we have a flank coming down here from our... it's hardly a flank. King Tiger, so slow to try and turn its gun turret, but I don't know why the Rangers decided they want to do that one. It's not a good engagement. Rangers versus a King Tiger. And these guys, what are they doing? They've got like 2 guys and they're capturing points next to a Puma. And this half-track here, I haven't seen this half-track in a while. I don't know what it's really doing. God damn you, Lid, why are you difficult to open? Yummy. Hopefully this will keep me going for some time. I really hate being human. You know, I feel like most of the time I spend, like, the time I have to keep myself alive is like a job. Like eating. I find eating annoying. I don't want to eat. It's so burdensome. Be like, Also, at the same time, it feels like exercise. So, a Nebel is firing. Where is the Nebel going to go? It's going on the grand... Whoa, did some guy fly in the air there? I don't know, I could not see it. Again, excellent that you can replay it back and check that out for yourselves. But the Nebel, really good on holding down these points. And because the distance is shorter, it's going to be way more accurate, which means it's guaranteed suppression. Our sniper, new sniper, our last one was killed in action. Double sniper. I don't know what happened there. Again, the difficulties of being an organic life form. Our Rangers are leading the way. Good for them. They can thwart these. Oh, look, using that medic ability again. I guess this is sort of Keyofwall's trait he likes to do. Characteristics of him is he likes his medic ability. He's going to pop that quite often compared to everybody else. I never see other people do it. Hitting a mine with our Volks. 25 kills for this Volks. This is a separate Volks squad. 30 kills. Wow, these Volks are really hurting. Demolition Jeep. He can't keep up with the infantry battles. He needs to... I mean, his veterancy is an indication of his failure to just be good with rifles. Put it that way. That's as simple as I can put it. Vet 1 for that Rifleman squad. That is it. That is all we have, is the other Rifleman squad. We lost another Rifleman squad. Damn, we are down to 3 Rifleman squads. That medic station would have been nice to keep onto right now. But I'm sure we will get another Rifleman squad from an off-map combat group, which looks like we are banking for. We're going to be saving for that off-map combat group, and we're going to be disappointed by it. Because you never get what you want in an off-map combat group when you want it, when you need it, when you certainly need to take out a King Tiger, and all you need is damn Hellcats. Oh, Demolition Jeep, you are certainly in for a disappointment. I can assure you our King Tiger is moving to the left-hand side. It will be there in a jiffy. And by in a jiffy, I mean approximately 5 million jiffies, because King Tigers are just so slow. Really, really slow. I mean, time passes faster than the slowness of the paradox that the King Tiger lurks in. It's bad. Our Rifleman squad, our Vet 1 Rifleman squad is on capping duty, using a sticky grenade on the Puma. They are supported by a Hellcat, which is great. The Hellcat can certainly assist the Rifleman squad on this one. They hop in the building. Meanwhile, the King Tiger is dealing with the Ranger squad, who are doing absolutely awful against the King Tiger. Really, this is like the hardest counter you can get. 25 kills for the King Tiger already. 80 gun. Failure to aim is in effect. It's an ability you can buy. It's called You Are Stupid. Don't engage King Tigers when infantry. No! Go on, focus. Yes, there we go. You gotta keep infantry in front of this AT gun really, really much. Just never ever engage with your AT gun by itself. It's always going to be bad, always. But we did have infantry around there. Our King Tiger, though, it's not going to die from one AT gun. It's not going to die from two AT guns. It needs 3 whole AT guns. That is the number that you need to get against King Tiger. I've calculated this myself using real mathematics, not that fake imaginary mathematics that everyone comes up with. A Puma with 12 infantry kills. This is the upgunned Puma as well. That's stayed alive for quite some time now. Doing really well, but it's not been doing the job it should have been doing, and that's killing vehicles. But don't manage to get 12 infantry kills, so we can't be too disappointed with that one. And it did deal with that T-17 armored car early on to some effect. Wow! 33 kills for the King Tiger. That is just piling on the pounds fast. Our 105 is not firing. It is firing. Bit of delay on the sound there. The sound doesn't quite match up that ambient effect. We got some major cartwheels going over that King Tiger. It was like, woohoo! Woohoo! I'm a pioneer. I should be repairing, but I'm too exploded to actually do anything. Oh my god, the King Tiger just wiped out that entire AT gun. And all of a sudden, the reality of what I said 2 minutes ago has just been in effect. I like being right, even though I'm a noob. We are standing on a mine. We are standing on a mine. We are getting munitions from that Puma, the dead Puma, which got took out by the Hellcat. Really great to do, because then we can add more mines down and upgrade more stuff. Puma, the upgun Puma, vet-free, is no more! It is out of action. Our Hellcat, using its swiftness. Look, we got a big charge here from the Axis. Wow. You don't see Axis being this overly aggressive, going right into the base, trying to get that AT gun. Kind of unnecessary, I would say. Huge squad here. This is an off-map combat group which has just been brought in. 2 rifleman squads and a mortar. Did we need that rifleman squad? Yes, we did need that rifleman squad. Do we need this V1 rocket? Yes, we need this V1 rocket to have maximum excitement. Where are you going? I think that went into the base somewhere. There it is. It's the triage center. Damn the triage center and the medics and our supply depot. Oh, look, this guy has just fallen flat on his face. I guess the V1 hit him like right in the back and he just went splatting into the floor. Didn't go into like 1,000 particle effects though, so he's very lucky. He should consider himself lucky, even though he's dead. Consider himself lucky that he didn't. He can at least have a proper burial. Good for him. Our Hellcat is doing some side damage on the King Tiger. We have a second Hellcat as well, engaging from the front. This is great. Where's our AT guns? Our AT guns, one's firing from a good distance. That's great. That needs to have armor penetrating rounds on. We can't know for sure if it does. Our second AT gun is not firing though. Hellcat could get in a bit more hands deep, I would say. Get really close into it. 2 stickies off on the Puma. That's not going to be enough to kill it. A Hellcat is now focusing on it as well, missing a shot. A King Tiger is really what we want to be focusing on right now, though. If we can just take that out, even the 105 would be welcome to fire on this target. But it's not going to happen. Our King Tiger is going to be repaired, but maybe, considering how long that is going to take to repair, he might just be able to come back in time with his Hellcats and destroy it. Vet 2 for that Hellcat as well. 36 kills for the King Tiger. Now taking some side shots at the Hellcat. Go away! No! Micro Demolition Jeep. You gotta remember to press that right mouse button if you want to get out of there alive. You're not supposed to leave your seat until the plane reaches the terminal. I haven't watched Die Hard in a while. But I actually played the Die Hard game on the PlayStation 1 with a gun, you know, with the laser gun, before I watched the movie. I was really surprised when there was a movie. I was like, wow, there's a movie! I have to watch this. It was fun. Those were the days, the 90s days. On my live streams, I've been playing 90s like cartoon shows music as well, which is fun. Everyone's in chat and they're like, "Oh my god, I remember these days." And we're just like, well, actually, there's some pretty good cartoons today. It's just that there's a lot of really bad ones. It's disappointing how like this awful 2D animated stuff, which is just like side on and like everyone's doing that. Like, how is this good cartoons of today? Tom and Jerry, man. Tom and Jerry, look at the amount of artwork that went into that. It's not important. What is important is these Rangers and the Rifleman Squad are having a whale of the time. By whale of a time, I probably mean they are, like, dying like whales die. I can metaphor some of the times, just not all of the times. Bear with me. Burningly hard. I actually show a bit of flesh today, but YouTube has strict policies on nudity, stuff like that. Our weapon support center is on fire from that V1. We're not going to repair that though, because we're lazy. We're going to rebuild our supply depot. That's going to be helpful. Maybe we can get a tank depot now. He's firing that 105. Where does he want to fire the 105? Yeah, he's going for the King Tiger, which is almost dead. Sending 2 pioneers out. They are probably the pioneers from this repair station. Die! Die! Die, which is the in German. Just, he's not actually being harsh. He's just saying the. The King Tiger is still alive. 38 kills, and that's just going to go up and up and up and up and at them. Volks taking blaster shots from double Hellcats. Just missing. Hellcats weren't designed to kill infantry, which is entirely incorrect. They were entirely designed to kill infantry. You can see that 50 cal on side. On side! On side, the Hellcat! Yes. It's mounted on the rear, though. Doesn't fire forward, it only fires backwards. It's actually not firing at all. This guy was paid money. We've got a firestorm coming down here, I believe. Yes, it is a firestorm onto the AT gun and all of the base buildings down here as well. Meanwhile, the Hellcats and the triple flame engineers, which are repairing the Hellcats. Okay, we're getting a small push here with the Riflemen and the Rangers. Vet 2 Riflemen. Yes, we've got some veterancy. Finally, Demolition Jeep. You may have not lost this game yet. You may have not. Or you may have not won this game yet. Or you may not have won or lost this game to never. Or we shall speak no more of this incident. Who will win? I cannot tell. For I am an honest person that wants to give you a full experience of this game without spoilers. I'm Inuki. Our Hellcats are moving out. Good. Because our Hellcats need to destroy these Pumas. That's what they're really designed for now that that King Tiger is gone. Not entirely gone. Wow, that is repairing really fast. We specially bought 2 Pioneers just to go repair that. Pioneers with 6 kills and Pioneers with 0 kills because they are pathetic and weak. Sniper is also out for Keyofwall too. Well, maybe he'll get run over by a Hellcat secretly. Our Grenadiers being shunted out of the way. Sergeant Bash style. Not crushing anyone. They go ahead and retreat. We hold on to our munitions for another day. Our Rifleman squad being entirely surrounded by Volks, and more Volks. The Hellcat could eat some Panzerschrecks if we have enough munitions. He's actually... Again, I think he's really trying to go for the heavy crush with these Hellcats, and it's just not working for him. Stug is out in the field. I would actually... I don't know about the Stug as a decision. I don't know about it. It's nice to have the King Tiger is more than enough to deal with 2 Hellcats at the moment, unless Demolition Jeep really needs to get more vehicles out. But the Stug would be good then, or you have a Panzerschreck out too. So, both sides really have more than enough to destroy the other. It's just how they're going to use it. These Pumas would be the first thing that I would be focusing on with those Hellcats. Screw that King Tiger. Just hold out for some time. Hold out for some time. Follow these guys around. Kill them. Get them out of the picture, allowing your Riflemen more maneuverability around the field. Maybe you can be able to get some stickies off on this. Howitzer is firing as well. The Howitzer wants to find these guys repairing and hit them, because that's just going to be a good manpower drain, I'd say. Always hit those engineers which are repairing. And try and avoid this as well. Try and avoid repairing so close to the front, because you'll be spotted and you will be bombed. Being bombed is no fun. Really is no fun. Vet 2 Rifleman squad moving for the victory point. Will they be able to kill the Grenadiers with the Panzerschreck? Yeah, they probably will do. King Tiger has retreated for now. Back into the darkness it goes. Firing onto the rifleman squad, trying to capture that victory point there. They've neutralized it. Good enough for now. It's a stall tactic at least. The Hellcats are busy working on this right-hand side, killing mere meager infantry. Vet 3 now for the Hellcat, and Vet 0 for this Hellcat. We want to keep this one alive. This is our buddy of the match. A true hero, which can possibly defeat the King Tiger. The Stug... yeah, okay, the Stug is now a welcome addition to the field now that Hellcat has a Vet 3. This building is almost very much destroyed too. So whoever hops in that is gonna have a bad time, put it that way. Stug doesn't want to charge, which is a good idea. Charging with your Stug against the Vet 3 Hellcat, not the grandest of ideas. Our Pumas are doing the best they can against killing... Oh my... Geesh, did we get any... Oh, we saved one engineer squad, but the other squad died. So we lose 50 munitions there. We get another off-map combat group with a mortar in. Where is the second mortar that we had? We did have a mortar. It's gone now. Yes! Okay, we got the Hellcat chasing the Pumas. We just need one more shot. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We just need one more Puma. Come on. Why, Demolition Jeep? Why would you kill your own Hellcat? Making the sound of a distressed Inuki. That was the Vet 3 Hellcat as well. Ow, ow. Ow, I'm not that strong. I can't crush my own hand. We're going to lose our second Hellcat as well. We have a new Hellcat. So we've still got 2 Hellcats, so that's good. It's just not ideal. It's not the best. We could have done better there. We really could have done better there. Our Rifleman squad on the right-hand side also having a bad time with the Volks. We did make one squad retreat, but it's not going to be good enough. I think these Volks might be able to hold out. If they just got behind that cover, get in that omnidirectional yellow cover. Fail. Our Rangers again. Going for the King Tiger. It's been successful for the last goddamn 100 times that they've tried that. I don't see why it would fail now. Hellcat's looking on the bush. Gotta make sure no one pops out through that bush like a piggy. Maybe even search inside the bush for some porno magazines. Like good old 90s days, apparently. Or 80s days. I don't know. I remember hearing this joke on some comedy panel show. Apparently that's how people acquired porn back in those days. Not important. We have a V1 rocket coming down. Where is the V1 rocket coming down? Considering there is a Puma in the base, it's probably going to come down here onto the howitzer. What? Why? Oh my god, everyone's failing today. That is not an ideal target. This is an ideal target. Get that target. The one, you know, that's been blasting all of you goddamn pioneers for the last 15 years. That's the goddamn target you want to take out. Hellcat, again. Relegated to goddamn Puma chasing duty and infantry killing duty. In fact, the Panzerschrecks don't even assist on this one. The Panzerschrecks are just like, I'm going to take this point. In fact, I'm not going to take this point. I'm not even going to help my Puma. I'm going to stop capping this point, and I'm just going to be completely useless. More failure ensues in this game, so... In the meantime, more general capping. Our mortar has close combat mortar team using their specialized CQC abilities. The Volks thwarting the Rifleman squads to decap that point. Really, it's looking fantastic for Keyofwall at the moment. With all the infantry, with all the veterancy, he'll be able to hold out for a really long time. The only reason I can see that he might lose this now is if he makes miserable mistakes. And unusually we have this half-track here, not doing absolutely nada, nothing at all. I don't know why. Don't know why. Hellcats are coming in for a... It's like a strafing run of Hellcats almost. Again, micro would be really good here. Don't just sit your Hellcat in front of a goddamn Tiger. You've got to keep it moving. You could even crush this sniper, but I guess you don't know it's there. And don't move your rifleman inside of the howitzers! That's... fun. Also, don't... Oh, these guys are actually not... Dude, we have like 6 repair bunkers down. Do we have 6 repair bunkers down? 1, 2... Where's the third one? 3! We have 6. 6 pioneers repairing, not 6 repair stations. My mistake. There's 2 per repair station. When they die, they take some time to respawn, but they come back, and just look at the amount of repairs going off. These guys. 44 kills for the King Tiger. Who else we got? 38 kills for the Volk squad with the MP40s. Grenadiers are doing really badly, though. 29 kills for these guys. They're doing good. I guess that's a new squad of Grenadiers. What about these guys? 28 kills. Just... Not only is Keyofwall actually... keeping like most of his enemies' soldiers dead, preventing them from getting their own veterancy, he's doing really well at preserving his own squads too. So almost flawless play, I would say, from Keyofwall, apart from, I don't know, a few mistakes. V1 rocket destroying the howitzer would have been nice, but he's doing okay. We got a few AT guns we can reman. That would be excellent to actually get back onto the field. Force that King Tiger to actually be constantly repaired from those 6 goddamn pioneers. Because, oh dear, our sniper is about to be caught in the open by many squads. We got double Panzerschreck teams, by the way. I'm not sure why they want so many Panzerschrecks when they have a Stug and a King Tiger. Not that they are always bad to have. They can move around the field and at least do some damage. They are relatively safe if they decide to go capping and a Hellcat pops them out of nowhere, but the infantry on the field is what I would be worried about at the moment for Blessed Keyofwall. Just killing that infantry would really end the game right now. Rangers again leading the charge, but against the King Tiger, not going to work. Not going to work. Firing that bazookas into the Stug too as they receive fire. 16 kills for the Rangers, not holding up a candle to the Volks. They are doing really well compared to everyone else on the field. Hero Volks, they are just the best. They are my dogs. Look at these guys. Look at them. Look how fearless they are. They are like 18-year-old guys and super cool. They know where is all the hip and stuff and the music. They could even get this mortar. That would be nice to have. Mortars are nice to have. They hold down points. They lock them down. They are really irritating late game when you don't have anything to deal with them like a sniper. And even snipers have a problem because they won't destroy the mortar itself, it'll just be recruit. And usually you might end up losing your sniper in doing it. The King Tiger is being really aggressive now from Keyofwall. 47 kills! This is almost going up to a 50 kill Tiger. It's one of those games, everyone, all the infantry is moving in, our sniper is moving out of the way, narrowly avoiding being detected. Our flame engineers now need to do some AoE damage against all of these Volks. We got our own sniper as well, which is not in cover. It could be burnt alive. Our King Tiger is looking at the flame engineers. Will it kill them? It kills one guy. It kills, yeah, 2 guys. Hellcat is dealing with a Stug. Honestly, I think the King Tiger should be turning and facing its gun towards the Hellcat now and just finish it off. Bet 1 for that Hellcat. Bravo! In the face of death, you've managed to do that. Oh, sweat's trickling down me. It's that sun again. It's that sun. I need to find some like netting for my window so I can have that open so bugs don't fly in. Don't cool the temperature of my room. Backflip von Hausenhofen, yeah! Oh, I like it when I see some infantry do some backflips. Welcome. Very much welcome. Oh crap. This victory point needs to be captured now. Mr. Demolition Jeep wants to stay in the game, but he's trying to get a sticky off by the looks of it. There goes that sticky. Not going to do too well. 56 kills. 57 kills. And we are getting repaired yet again, so that damaged engine will not stay there for very long. Another big retreat from Demolition Jeep. How will Demolition Jeep stay in the game? We got a bazooka dropped here as well, but who wants a bazooka? Bazookas really suck. It's better not to have another bazooka on your Ranger squad. I always say that. Bet 2 riflemen moving around, trying to deal with some grenadiers. I think the grenadiers have this one in the bag, even dodging the grenade. Nice micro from Keyofwall. Moved in slightly a bit too early, just kind of shunted that grenadier squad back a bit, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, they didn't take any damage from that one, they're really good. Is this half-track moved yet? Yeah, the half-track has moved! Blasphemy, that is the holy half-track, it should never move. Our sniper with 7 kills on the ally side is watching as their engineer squads get flamed by a King Tiger. I was going to say something else then, but let's drink. Oh god, this game's going to go on forever. 1 hour in! We have reached the 1 hour point. We have recrewed the mortar with the Volks. And the Volks have apparently 41 kills. Hell yeah, they are almost better than a King Tiger. Which you don't see often, so that Volk squad has survived like the entire game. I wish Demolition Jeep could have done the same. This game might have been very different. It might have been going on forever and ever and ever. Our Grenadiers. And our Volks. Look at the healing abilities being popped. Damn them. How dare they use those healing abilities. The sniper firing from afar, getting its 9th kill. These snipers are like not as good as the other snipers we've seen in other games. Usually, I guess it's because they came at later than usual, but dude, this King Tiger has like got 58 kills and the Volks have 40 kills. I don't see why like the sniper doesn't have 40 kills by now. They came in about mid-game. We got a flank coming on the far left-hand side, coming to try and take this victory point and just delay the game for as long as possible. It's going to be one of those games, gentlemen. Sit down, put your seatbelts on, because it's going to be a ride which health and safety has told us that needs seatbelts, just in case. I don't know, like we have to pay out the insurance, and insurance doesn't cover it, and then you're like boned, completely boned. There comes our MP40 squad with 41 kills. Can they rack up some more? A good grenade would be good to have right now. Come on, where's that good grenade? We're not gonna see it. The MP40 is moving closer for the kill. God. Grenade, I don't know how to do it. Moving like a penguin, he was. Weird soldier. We lost a squad there, which isn't unusual. We lose plenty of squads on the allied side. Demolition Jeep maybe not playing his best. A victory squad! Go him! That was my gay clap. Sometimes known as the seal clap as well. We are 50 points. Yes, okay, he made it back to base. And we get another off-map combat group coming into the picture. This motion picture is going to stay motionful. Because we have capping. We have... in fact, it's a free cap right now, so we really need to capture these victory points. Or Demolition Jeep will lose the game, so... I think this last move is probably... like, this is for the game! Will Demolition Jeep be able to do it? In fact, even if he does do this, he's got more problems to deal with later. Mainly the King Tiger with 65 kills and 2 vehicle kills, which is less impressive, but it's being repaired. I wonder how much units of like repair or health that has been repaired. We're about to lose this rifleman squad. Again, not unusual from Demolition Jeep. That seems to be mostly his strategy for the entire game, is to lose rifleman squads. Half track. Moving around. I don't know why this half-track didn't get upgraded to a vet-free Stuka. Vet-free Stuka would be nice to have on the field. Maybe he doesn't have the Panzer Command out. No Tier 4 building out. Not like he needs it. He has a King Tiger. That's good enough. Our 80 gun is firing on the King Tiger. But it's... I mean, it could, like, triple, quadruple, hyper shenanigan crit, but still wouldn't do enough damage. Half-track is going in for the kill on the base. No, not my base. Maybe another V1 is about to be called in. That seems like might be the case. Or a firestorm. Yep. Yeah, we're going to watch the V1 come in. I think the V1 comes in from that angle. We can see the entire battlefield from here. Look at that King Tiger in the distance. Hellcat is moving in. Oh, it hits the howitzer. The howitzer is gone. It is no more. That is good game. Alive? I don't think it is. Not moving. I don't think that puddle of blood resembles, like, Gregory anymore. So anyway, that was a good game. Demolition Jeep. Keep your squads alive, buddy. As for you, Keyofwall, I appreciate the amount of infantry combatancy that you have brought into this game. I am Inuki.